So, tingin ko, no, still, Nexplay dito will be the one to set the tempo dito sa laro na to. Look at that Yawi dito, going for the ejector. What a pick-off dito, Leo.
Signature Yawi ejector into the turret. Binarel ni Rene J. That's one already, pero si Yawi nakakuha. So, again, still good for the economy. 3,100.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you would take anything, specifically on the early stages of the game. Kumbaga, yung pressure kasi, in terms of drafting dito, both of the teams are really capable on late game. Siguro, sabihin na natin medyo favored ng konti dito on Nexplay, yung late game. Tapos, kumbaga yung pambalasa nila dito, itong Harley na to, and mukhang makakakuha sila ng second pick off dun sa top lane.
Walang kalaban-laban ang Angela ni Ben Sanity. Pinasabog. And again, it looks like top lane ang paboritong atakihin ng NXP dito. Kahit sino ipadala ng signal, mukhang papabagsakin nila doon, papatumbahin.
Yes, kahit sabihin na natin merong mga shadow tong Hayabusa. Yawi, alam natin from time and time talaga, master niya to, itong jawhead na to. Yung proper timings in terms of rotation, and given that dito si Aquaboy, hindi pa na niya naman nahihit yung kanyang level 4, so hindi basta-basta siya makakatakas doon sa ejector unless nga, meron kang, medyo malalim dun yung nagiging pasok niya rito with Rene J. Pero so far dito, I think Nexplay Esports, they're doing well, and even with the gold, and now Rene J naiwan siya mag-isa.
Shadow kill, sinamahan mo pa ng pagpasok ng tatlong miyembro ng Cignal Ultra. That's 1 for 2 currently, pero makakaisa dito. Free turtle for NXP.
I think it's an even trade kahit papaano, no? So sabihin na natin, nakuha doon si Rene J. Pero ito, I think, H2O dito, this would be the kicker talaga para sa side ng Nexplay Esports. Nakita mo yun, mag-isa niyang ginawa yun. One of the reason din siguro kung bakit the late nagpagpunta doon nung tank and support ng Nexplay, because they were actually zoning out the turtle for H2O. So, yeah, still, Nexplay dito mga kaibigan, they are on a roll on the early game, and if they keep on doing this, Cignal Ultra really needs to think twice kung paano magiging approach nila sa mid game.
Yep, and currently, no, anong level? 3 minutes in, si Ben Sanity wala pa rin siyang heart guard. And the fact that kailangan gamitin ng Cignal Ultra ang heart guard as a defense mechanism para maligtas kung sino mang pipiliin ni H2O para i-deadly magics, medyo mahirap ang sitwasyon ng Cignal ngayon. Ahead ang NXP ng 500 gold. Janus, naghanap na target, sword intent, palayo. Yawi again, going to the bush, papasukin. Smart missile sa tamaan ng konti. Oh, that's Ben Sanity. Sinisilip niya lang.
Sinisilip niya lang talaga. And that's one of the reason din, no, na kung bakit puro sa top lane din yung nagiging pick-off dito na side ng Nexplay. It's easier to kill the Hayabusa compare sa isang Benedetta. Sabihin na natin dito, both sides ng Cignal Ultra could be able to hold their own lane. Hindi sila basta-basta magpapush. They have a decent minion wave clear. Pero in terms of pick-up, you would still go for a Nexplay. Kumbaga, Nexplay dito, iniisip lang nila sino ba ang pupuntahan natin? Sino ba ang mawawala sa position? And I like what you've said kanina, no, na matagal mag-level 4 yung ating Angela dito is actually being passive. Kasi parang hinihintay niya lang na dumating yung minion, and this is something you wouldn't want, pero wala rin sila kasi talagang choice, Leo Kumbaga, hindi sila pwedeng maging aggressive because the type of that they have, medyo talagang sabihin na natin, kailangan pang magpainit, kailangan pa ng konting items, and kailangan pa ng mga skills. And now, Nexplay are really going inside the jungler dito ng Cignal Ultra.
Ito na, pumuporma na. Yawi, bumaboundary lang dito. Blocking out the rest, and there you go. Naghahanap si Ben Sanity dito. Ben Sanity looking low, napasabog, hindi man lang nakapag-hard guard. Turtle going over to H2O. Umaari ba dito si James sa likod? Mapapatay niya ba si Janus? Flame shot by Kekedat, but Aquaboy goes down. 2-3 for none. NXP in the lead. James binubuli si Rhea at makuha pa nila yung turtle. Rob, nakuha pa nila yung turtle.
Oh no, Nexplay is indeed on fire. Mukhang ito na nga yata. Sabi kanina ni Butters, he actually watched the vlog of Doggy. So nararamdaman ko ang ugong ngayon sa bootcamp ng NXP, and this might be it. Kung matutuloy nila to, Leo, Cignal Ultra is really having a hard time. Kahit sabihin natin dito magamit yung hard guard.
Ejector sa isa, Kekedat pinasok, nag-flicker, papasok. Janus ginamit na ang Electro Final Blow. No out for you. Rene J gets a kill.
Kakabuhay lang ni Janus, nawala at nabura na naman siya bigla. Meron silang consolation dito, Aquaboy getting H2O, pero kapalit doon, mapapatay naman siya ngayon ni Rene J.
Baka Rene J ito, ang asim ng NXP para may bawi. Ang Cignal Cignal, tapos binalikan pa lalo. Again, hindi nakakatakot para sa NXP na paabutin itong late game dahil meron silang Claude.
Yes, napabuo nga ako dun nung
Wow.
kinanta mo yung baka Renegade ito.
Wow.
Pero now, Renegade dito is on the lead. He actually died once to the Hayabusa. Pero right now, mga kaibigan, Cignal Ultra is hindi nila makita yung groove nila dito, Leo. They don't know how to approach. Hindi sila ready. Specifically sa mga objective na meron tayo on the early game. Yung mga turtle, hindi nila kayang i-zone out. And look at that. They are, sabihin na natin, nagiging passive. Yung dalawang, yung sustain nila dito. And not only that, even their assassins. Oh no.
Renegade, nag-blazing duet para sa isa, and I think it's worth it, Rob. I think it's worth it. Ultra almado lang ang Cignal, spreading out across the map, pero ang sagot ng NXP, hindi, gusto namin laban eh.
Oo,
Gusto namin laban.
Nexplay, hindi sila kalmado dito in terms of getting kills. Look at yung board natin dito, 9/2. Right now, they're just picking on kung sino kukunin nila dito. And for the side of Cignal Ultra, they're actually trying. May kita mo doon, Aquaboy is trying to be aggressive, and even Janus. Kaso, yung early lead ng Nexplay talaga dito, nagpapahirap para sa side ng Cignal Ultra. Sabihin na lang natin dito, Leo, na parang itong mid-turret na to, mid-outer turret na to, ito na lang yung nagiging hadlang sa pagkapanalo ng NXP. Kasi pag once na nawala yan, I don't know, di ko alam kung saan na ngayon magpa-park yung mga assassins and yung mga members dito ng Cignal Ultra.
Sobrang late na ng mapa ng Cignal Ultra kung mangyari yon, Rob. And right now, NXP is forcing another fight up top. Si Rhea papasukan pero hindi mangyayari. Bensanity has to cancel the heart guard. Another kill goes to NXP. Rob, meron akong tatanong sa'yo ha. Unless biglain to ni Yawi, naghahanap siya ejector with a thumbs up. Makikita si Bensanity. Hold up, walang heart guard yan. Okay, masustansya ng konti dito. They're gonna go for the purple Janus na naawan siya. Okay, si H2 talaga, men, feeling ko may dugong snatcher.
Mayroon
hanggang
talaga.
ngayon, kahit as Harley, parang meron pa rin eh. Kita mo eh.
Grabe, that poker tricks into retry. And ito yun, going back doon sa pagpasok doon ni Yawi, grabe yung confidence niya. Look at that unstoppable force. Wala na silang paki, talagang papasukin. Even with the puppet on the strings na magagaling with Bensanity, he doesn't even care. Kasi walang damage ang Cignal Ultra. Kaya silang tangkihin ni Yawi. Kahit sabihin na natin 5 pa sila, as long as may support dito from the damage dealers ng NXP. And look at that, Janus, mawawala na lang bigla.
Another one, James. Pulling the diversion. Nanggugulo lang siya dun sa kanan para mas maganda ang pagpasok ng front lines ng NXP. At sino yung front line na yon, Rob? Si Yawi. Tingnan mo to. Sasabihin ko siya kanina, di ba nag-set up ako ng tanong? Ito yung tanong ko, meron bang Phantom Core ang NXP? Sasabihin ko dapat si Renegade yun, di ba? Ang galing niyang bumaril eh. Blazing duet sa isa, sure ball, patay. Pero parang si Yawi yata yung Phantom Core.
Yeah.
407?
Exactly. Kumbaga, ano yan, hindi niya sinasadya na napapupunta sa kanya yung kills.
Ganun
It's just
lang eh.
that sobrang squishy ng Cignal Ultra, even with smart missile and just injector na manggagaling dito sa droid na to. Nabubura ang Cignal Ultra. Look at that Renegade, being very confident doon, Leo, going into the backnades. Ano siya eh, kumbaga, kaya niya eh. Parang walang papasok sa kanya. Isipin mo, sino ang hard CC ng Cignal Ultra? Puppet on the strings? Kumbaga, para mong pakukuluan pa yun, patatagalin mo pa bago kumapit yung stun nun. Pero aside from that, walang crowd control ang Cignal Ultra.
Yep, and kung babasahin na natin yung lineup nila, ang gusto nila, maguluhang laban. Gusto nila scattered. Ito yung essentially game 2 nila kahapon laban sa Bren Esports. Pero dito sa NXP, hindi gumagana eh. Kapag ang kalaban mo, NXP, na G mag-ML, uhaw para sa panalo, parang mahirap. Here we go. Heart guard, sineset mo dito. Janus, mapapasukan ni Bensanity, pero makapag-lord muna ang NXP. H2O securing the take. That's going to be a back out. Aquaboy, sumisplit push pababa. Flame shot, pero macho-choke out dito si Janus. Worth it ba yun, Rob?
Definitely worth it. Kung isipin mo, no, the only one who's zoning out the rest of Cignal Ultra was actually Exort at kinukuha na nila doon yung Lord. And for this one, this might actually seal all the outer turrets or actually itong nag-iisang inner turret sa ng Cignal Ultra, or might as well, baka makakuha pa sila ng base turret dito.
Sobrang hirap na sitwasyon ng Cignal Ultra. Rob, nangyari na yung kinatatakutan nating mid-turret, yung tier 1 natanggal. And of course, pati yung tier 2 sa gilid. So NXP has really given Cignal Ultra a hard time dito. Wala nang pagkukuhanan ng farm. And so far, I think, kung bakit walang damage ang Cignal Ultra, is hindi nila mabigyan si Janus ng farm. And kung sino yung isa pa, si Aquaboy, hindi rin makahanap ng magandang shadow kill kasi at least 2 o 3 magkasama ang NXP parate.
Yes, and not only that, who do you think ang kayang i-burst kagad? Sabihin na natin, Janus is getting good items, meron din siya. Pero who are you gonna burst? Diba? Probably H2O pagka nagkamali siya ng hat-trick. Exort would be hard with the Order of Brilliance. Even James is too tanky right now. I don't think na makakakuha ng pick-off dito yung kanilang Benedetta.
So again, all-in burst at nakakatakot yung isipin na one-hit wonder lang. Diba? Yun lang ang kayang ibigay ng Cignal. And right now, hinahanap nila yung window na yun. Lord, dito, babagbagin ang bottom lane. That's going to be, one more. Janus nabuhay pa. Vinsanity nagbaback out na. Yawi might go down here. Blazing Duet. Yawi traded out for Kekedat. Top lane, babalagbagin na rin. That's going to be 2 inhibitors for NXP. Cignal, kaya pa ba nila i-clear to, Rob?
I don't think so. Well, one member lang naman dito ang nawawala for the Cignal Ultra, and I think it's all worth it for the side of Nexplay. Kumbaga, hindi nga natin in-expect na dalawang base turret, and Nexplay, I think they want to end this one, Leo.
The burst on Renegade +1. Wow, base na lang. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. NXP takes game number 1. Cignal Ultra, feeling ko ultra kalmado lang. They have to stay in this. This winning moment right here, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by Oppo A94. Experience gaming at full speed with Oppo A94. Available starting March 26 in Oppo concept stores, retail partners, and e-com platforms. Get yours now for only $13,999.
Oh, wow. Leo, alam mo, kita-kita mo yung blazing duet doon ni Rene J. Parang hinihintay na lang nilang matapos, hindi nila mapahinto, wala rin silang magawa. It's masasabi natin dito, in terms of crowd control, wala talaga. Kung papansinin mo, even the spell of Rene J, it was ages. Kasi wala namang maghihinto ng kanyang blazing duet. He doesn't need the Purify on that specific match.
So survive niya na lang, di ba? Blazing duet. Kayo babagsak bago ako, tapos makakapag-BMI out.
Exactly. That's what happened, and time again. I think Cignal Ultra, if they could potentially have the early game, nagkaroon sila ng magandang snowball. That Hayabusa got a pick off doon kay Rene J ng maaga. Pero hindi ganun yung nangyari with Yawi in its rotation. Na-provide niya sa buong team niya yung pagkapanalo na to. I think that thing yung umpisa and that Harley pick na sobrang naging dominant on the early game, talagang nagpahirap sa side ng Cignal Ultra.
I think when our analyst Wolf breaks it down, mapapansin natin na hindi man lang ganun kadaming kills ang nakuha ni Harley. So totoo lang, I was thinking, ang mangyayari dito, papahirapan ni H2O ang jungle, ang side ng Cignal Ultra. As in, choke niya, kukunin niya agad lahat early on. Again, parang yung ginawa niya sa Ling nung kalaban nila ang blacklist kahapon. But essentially, ang nangyari is, si Yawi talaga eh. Sobrang daming ginawa ni Yawi. Tinulungan niya yung top lane, kasama si James, tinulungan niya yung bot lane, kasama si Rene J. Tapos, yun, bago nila mapush yung gitna, humahanap na ng kills. Ladies and gentlemen, that was game number 1. Sana nag-enjoy kayo dahil kami dito sa studio nag-enjoy. Now, i-explain na ni Wolf ang ating analyst kung ano nangyari doon. Wolf, kwentuhan mo naman kami.
Thank you so much, casters. What a wonderful start para sa NXP as they are starting to recover from a slump at pinakitaan tayo ng kakaibang galawan, or at least comfort coming out from NXP. My name is Wolf, your analyst. And let's talk about game number 1. The following post-game statistics are brought to you by Smart, the official tournament co-partner of the MPL. Free to game great with Smart, free games for all. And bakit ko nasabi na kakaiba but at the same time comfort para sa NXP? Well, kasi this time makakita tayo ng ibang heroes. Like the Harley, for example, making so much sense laban sa mga heroes ng Cignal Ultra. Hindi lang yan yung late game composition nila na meron kang Lunox plus Claude. Imagine kung hindi ganun ka-dominant para sa NXP, may sagot pa rin sila para sa Cignal Ultra in the latter stages of the game. Ngayon, ang pinaka-comfort na nakita natin was coming out from Yawi, 4, 1, and 8. So, in total, 12 out of 15 ay ang kanyang kill participation. Pero honestly, kahit paanong simula pa lang, halos 95% ang kanyang kill participation. Looking at Yawi and his performance na joined, ito talaga yung kailangan nating tignan all throughout this match. Honestly, the real reason kung bakit sobrang dominant ng NXP in this particular game, dalawa. Una ay binigyan nila ng hero si Yawi na magiging comfortable siya. Pangalawa was because of the fact na overall, ito yung strategy na talagang nag-work para sa NXP, which is to just go for the kills. And later on, we'll find out sa highlights kung ano mangyari. But for now, I want you to be reminded na meron po tayong live watching rewards for all of the viewers out there. Every time na mamupunta dito sa post-game analysis segment, we're gonna be showing you a QR code and a link para sa live watching rewards. The first 30,000 entries ay may chance makapanalo ng isang skin worth 599 diamonds. So kung ako sa inyo, smali na. And let's talk about the highlights, of course, brought to you by Smart, the official tournament telco partner of the MPL. Free to game great with Smart, free games for all. For NXP, look at Yawi. Yung unang dalawang kills actually mapupunta sa kanya, the first blood and the second one for NXP. Eventually, aabot siya sa point na 4-0 and 5 tapos 11 kills yung NXP. Tumating nga sa 4-0-7 tapos 12 kills yung NXP. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Kill participation of the charts. Yawi dun sa may backline sa turtle take na to. Tignan naman yung isolation na nagawa ng NXP just by one hero. Hindi pa nahuli si H2O kaya kahit pa yung Cignal ay makapwesto bilang 5, kulang na rin sila ng damage output, pati na rin ng kanilang formation na debunk ng NXP. Lalong-lalo na sa aggressiveness ni Yawi at pati na rin dun sa lapo-lapo ni James. We're gonna see another initiation from Yawi getting another kill for the team. And eventually, si Janus ay mapapa-dive sa likod kasi nga naman naging aggressive. Sila kailangan nila kumuha ng extra kills. But Yawi was still all over the place. Sa lahat ng highlights na to, nakikita mo si Yawi. So this is well played coming out from Yawi. But at the same time, yung Cignal Ultra, hinayaan nilang makuha yung Jawhead nang walang magandang trade-off. Honestly, kung isipin, pwede na siguro dahil meron silang Benedetta, nakakuha sila din ng Angela. Pero overall, I mean, para sa NXP, sobrang comfortable ng kanilang Jawhead. Unstoppable at this point. Wala tayong nakitang mga heroes na pwedeng pumigil dun sa aggression na makikita natin coming out of this Jawhead. And so many times in this particular post-game analysis, ang daming beses ko nasabi yung Jawhead. Pero ang MVP, when it comes to the stats, is Renegade. The MVP of the game was brought to you by Smart, the official tournament telco partner of the MPL. Break through your own limits, rise above, and be free to game great with free games for all. Bakit din MVP performance coming out from Renegade? 80% kill participation, 2-1 and 10. In fact, yung damage dealt niya ay 39,000 and objective damage overall 15k. So ano ba yung mga implications ng mga stats na nakita natin from Renegade? Una ay nakontrol niya yung mapa. Pangalawa, yung lane niya ay tamang-tama yung resulta because of the help of his teammates. Nakakuha din siya ng farm na maganda using that gold and transforming it into damage. All I'm trying to say is, kapag binigyan ng farm si Renegade, gamit ang Claude na may sagot sa lahat ng heroes ng Cignal Ultra, nako-convert niya yung farm na ginawa niya into actual in-game impact. Kaya nga naman din, napaka-komportable ng NXP all throughout this game. Everybody stepped up, including James, pati na rin yung overall, pati na rin si Lapu-Lapu, which also allowed NXP to just take over this game. What a wonderful start para sa recovery ng NXP. Tignan natin kung Cignal Ultra naman ay makakahanap ng kanilang own path to recovery. Let's see, and let's get back to the desk.
Maraming salamat, Wolf. Thank you so much for breaking down that game. Isa lang ang reaction ko dyan at mukhang pareho kami ni Rob. Baka Renegade ito. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the desk. We're bringing you Game 2 for this matchup, NXP versus Cignal. Now, after that breakdown, in-explain ni Wolf kung bakit nga ba gumana ng napakaganda ang lineup ng Nexplay. Almost perfect execution. Sobrang na-enable ang Claude ni Renegade. But Rob, what can Cignal Ultra do para makabawi, para maipilit ang game number 3?
Yeah, I like what yung discussion natin or off-cam nung nag-explain din sa Wolf. Probably the Popolin Kupat work on the side ng Cignal Ultra. But we have to see kung paano maging approach nila sa banning.
Yep, that would have been the smart choice. But the question is, who will make smart choices in the draft? Coming up next, mga kaibigan. Brought to you by Smart, the official tournament telco partner of the MPL. Free to game great with Smart, free games for all. Hindi mahirap isipin na magpopopolin kupa ang Cignal Ultra nung game number 1 dahil alam natin meron silang ganoon. Magaling gumamit ng popolin kupa ang Cignal Ultra dahil ibinangganan nila ito sa Bren yesterday. But here in game number 2, sila ang mangunguna, Cignal Ultra. First ban, Eve and Benedetta. Nexplay, sila naman ang magtatanggal ng Jawhead at Matilda, knowing na naglalaro si Bensanity.
Yes. Sabi na napag-usapan natin kanina, signature hero ni Bensanity ang isang Jawhead. And nakita naman natin kung gaano yung naibigay sa buong team kanina ni Yawi. All throughout, siya nagbigay ng space sa buong team ng Nexplay Esports during game number 1. Might as well tanggalin mo na to kaysa sumakit pa yung ulo nila. But now, for the side of Cignal Ultra, ngayon medyo porn sila kung sa titignan ko sa way ng formation and even on the draft. Kasi parang yung Harley, they're not expecting the Harley.
Okay. But the Harley, ladies and gentlemen, is a pick that is super effective kung ipapasok mo siya sa tamang lineup. Again, ang bahay ng Harley talaga yung last 2 picks. Kasi kailangan mo i-set up yung magic damage, tapos kailangan mo i-set up yung aggression mo. Na okay kang mag-phantom core, ibig sabihin yung pangalawang core. Pero ngayon dito, Nexplay Esports, ang huling ban nila, Pakito. Cignal Ultra, huling ban nila, Popol and Kupa. So siguro, ang Cignal Ultra dito, ayaw lang nila ng mga kakaibang strats. Feeling ko, ito yung game na bibiglain nila ang Nexplay Esports. Rob, your thoughts?
Ang iniisip ko dito for the side of Cignal Ultra, they would want to get that Uranus once again, or probably the Alice might actually work for them right now since na-open siya ngayon. And we've seen teams na talagang pinaprioritize dito. But si Lina, well, I guess this is a much better pick for the Cignal Ultra. Kumbaga, kung kanina medyo passive yung kanilang mga support, this time around, sila yung gusto nilang gumawa ng tempo at ng pacing ng laro na to.
Rob, ito yung sinasabi ni Wolf kanina na first pick nyo, whether you're blue team or red team, dapat maganda yung trade. Dapat willing ka na brasuhin yung kalaban mo. And for Cignal Ultra, dahil dun sa Popolin Kupa ban, ito yung silina nila.
Yes. But still, this Claude is still gonna be open para sa side dito ng Nexplay. The question is, will they do the same strategy during game number 1? Kumbaga, isipin mo, Claude and Cho dito, basically is a multi-role. Hindi mo masabi, is this gonna be a tank for Yawi? Or is this Claude na to, gagamitin ba ni H2? Or still side lane for Rene J?
Yeah, very, very strong flex picks. So, sa next play, pwede natin sabihin silang may flex play.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even the 2 heroes, that's what you could say it's a Rene J hero.
Yeah.
Diba? So, now, for Cignal Ultra, they just have to play kung ano talaga yung Kumbaga, wag na muna silang mag-deny pick, wag na muna silang mag-counter.
Open lang.
I-open lang nila. Kumbaga, laruin nila yung talagang gameplay nila. We've seen that work against Bren Esports. Even I think the Valier might actually work for them. I think sila lang yung isa sa mga teams na talagang nakapagana yung mga ganon, even out of meta.
Yeah, pero ang Cignal Ultra, wala silang spot ngayon para mag-Valier. Although it is known for them. Pero si Imba DJ yun. Pero dito sa lineup wala si Imba. Wala si DJ. Wala yung pinapaborito nating kalmadong kapitan. So Cignal Ultra, ang trade nila doon ay ang ito yung sinasabi ko. Uranus and Sylvana na matik lalabas ang Lunox ni Exort.
Exactly. Yan talaga parang i-pambobird out nila dito. And yeah, ang tinitignan na lang dito ng Nexplay is what's gonna be the, sabihin na natin yung medyo aggressive na side lane. Kasi ito alam na natin to. This is gonna be the passive, the sustain na side lane dito, the Uranus ko. The Harriet will be targeted dito para sa side ngayon ng Nexplay Esports. Cignal Ultra, what's gonna be it? Kumbaga, ano yung ipang tatapat nila dito? If this, dito sa gold laner ngayon ng Nexplay Esports, would they want to do the same thing like the Hayabusa na ginawa nila kanina? Or makikita na ba natin ulit ang Lancelot ni Janus since it's still open on the draft? At nakita natin kung paano gumamit ng Lancelot si Janus.
Yep, again, another comfort hero for Cignal Ultra. Nexplay Esports, mukhang ang tatanggalin nila ng hero ay si Aquaboy, Harith and Farsa out. Cignal Ultra, that's a side laner. ang pwedeng gamitin dito si Alice na pwedeng sila rin naman ang kumuha kanina.
Yes.
Pero ito yung sinasabi natin, Rob, kanina na kung yung team mo ayaw sa Alice, mahirap ang metagame na to currently for you. I'm not saying that's the way it is for Cignal, pero sa choice nila na tinanggal yung Alice, mukhang iba na lang ang ilalagay nila sa side lane. Hold up, mukhang sila may ibang plano rin sa core.
Indeed. I mean, banning the Lancelot, it's actually makes sense eh. Kasi pwede rin kasing gamitin ni H2 yun eh. Gaya ng sabi natin kanina, this Claude is still not known kung sino gagamit. But seeing here na meron tayong Esmeralda, oh wow. Medyo ang ganda ng rotation or ikot dito ng drafting ng Nexplay. Alam mo yung parang mind blown ka na,
Yeah.
paano ba magiging approach nila dito? And that Esmeralda, I don't think Cignal Ultra is expecting that.
Yup, again, this is another pick na medyo naitago sa anino ni Alice. 'Di ba? Ito yung isang
Totoo.
malakas na gold laner na parang, sobrang lakas ng isang Esmeralda, ba't natin nakalimutan? And Rob, dadagdag ko lang. The fact na ito yung pick ng Nexplay sa spot 4, talagang na-deny na yung Angela. Kasi pwede pa mag-Angela yung Cignal Ultra eh.
Pwede.
Pwede. Kasi sa side lane nila yung Sylvana. But already, talagang iba na nga ang ihip ng hangin. Iba ang strategy ng Cignal ngayon.
Exactly. One of the reason din siguro kung bakit nila binan yung Alice. Number 1, they're not willing to use it. Number 2, ito lang yung hero na posible na pumasok sa backlane nila. And even that Lancelot. It now makes sense why are they banning it. And we all know itong 1-1 na to could still work on the gold lane given na I think anyone from the side of Nexplay dito tingin ko mahihirapan sa isang 1-1, and that YSS together with this Selena would potentially bring the tempo back to Cignal Ultra on the early game. Itong Uranus naman na to, alam natin yan, ganyan lang gagawin, magka-cut lanes yan at pag naiwan mo yan pupunta yan sa mismong base nyo. But nandito ngayon si Roger Toll.
Ito na, linabas na ni Dogs. Sabi niya, ang aklat na nakasaad dito para mag 2-0.
Oh my.
Ito na, this is the play.